Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review, and I wanted to address a comment I got. It was actually probably the first rude comment I've ever got on this channel and stuff, and I'm very surprised at what the person was talking about. Originally, I was just gonna reply to the person, but I decided I'm just gonna make a video because I just want to make something very clear to like everybody or anybody who like watched this video and stuff like that. And that is one, I know these are fictional characters. I know that this is a fictional sci-fi television show. And I know that plain and simple, it's not real. Plain and simple as that. I also know that Jerry O'Connell is not Quinn Mallory. Now, what exactly am I addressing? Well, it had to do with that video that I made saying Quinn knew that the wrong professor slid. And somebody decided to comment talking about why are you talking about these characters like they're real and talking about their fiction and blah, 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 blah. And then they just went on this like huge rant and talking about only kids in like elementary talk about like characters like they're real and blah blah blah. And I'm just thinking to myself, dude, I do not have time for that. It's like, do you really seriously believe I think they're real? And to that comment, let me explain something, because apparently this person doesn't understand. Have you ever heard of like a fandom discussion? Have you ever heard of like fan fiction? Have you ever heard of like analyzing a character's like personality traits or whatever it is they say or do and assume that's how they would react to a thing? Because that's pretty much what I did. I'm not the only person in the world who has done it. Millions of people have done it. Heck, this even goes back to the days of before there were things like television, back when there were like book clubs, back when all people ever did was just read stuff, back to when people just used to watch theater and stuff like that in the Greek days. Is people assuming how a person would react or has reacted to a situation based on their personality, things they have done prior, and all that goopy stuff. So anyway, and it's like, it's basically just like fan fiction or something like that. It's like, okay, what is it? We was in season 3, and so with like 2.5 seasons down, we got a pretty good idea of how Quinn mind works and everything, and certain traits that he would pick up. He's smart. He's known the professor for a very long time. He's interacted with the dude, so he would probably, he would be able to spot a fake more easily than Wade or Rembrandt, because they just met the dude in season 1. When Quinn was on that world with the evil professor, he knew something was up. He knew something was strange about the professor's personality. He knew something was wrong with that world. And so when I made that discussion of like, you know, analyzing the whole, oh, Quinn knew the wrong professor slid and this and that, merely, and I can't believe I have to like discuss this, merely I was just explaining Quinn's like character profile and things that have like happened to him in like past events on the show or things he has said. It is merely fan discussion. That is it. I don't think this is real. I'm pretty sure everybody else who ever watched the show doesn't think it's real. There's probably that one, a few people that probably do, but you know how some people are. There is no need to be rude to somebody. There's no reason to like, you know, hop in the comment section and go crazy for no apparent reason just because you wanted to be a prick and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, this is what fans do. They love something so much, they discuss it, and then they try to like add something to it. You know, sometimes they agree, sometimes they disagree, sometimes they argue, but at the end of the day, they know it's not real. You see what I'm saying here? And so to be one of those rare few like angry people in the world who just want to go around and be angry for no apparent reason and stuff like that, is really unnecessary and stuff like that. It reminds me of Ariel Winters from Modern Family. It's like, she has her own personality. Some fans like it, some fans don't. Some fans chime in. This is one reason why you don't see her on social media as much as before, because she gets like attacked by like rude people all the time. And she has literally stated, why are you following me if you're just going to be rude to me? Well, most likely those people aren't following her. They're just being rude for the sake of being rude, just to get under her skin and just to be a butthead and stuff. And it's kind of like, if you have a valid argument, see, you could have stated it so much better, dude. You could have been all like, I'm not. You could have just stated it so much better, not all like only kids in elementary do stuff like this and blah 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 and grow up and blah 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 blah. Like there was no. I don't remember what you said because I can't even find your comment no more for some bizarre reason. But like there is such a better way of handling things than just going like ape crazy and just going on the attack and everything. Like I seriously just don't understand these people. Like if that's how you want to be, dude, just join politics or something. Because those people are angry all the time. So I just wanted to get that off my chest and like, yeah, to just explain in case nobody read that comment, because where the heck is it now? But anyway, people who are fans of stuff like fiction and stuff like that, we know what's up. We know it's not real, but we like to explore the possibility of what this character might be up to or what that person was thinking based on their personality. It is the same, it is no different than when you have a star, say like in Star Trek, and somebody asks them, oh, what do you see your character doing now 10, 20 years later since it's been, their season's been off for so long. And so they come up with an explanation of what they think their character has been up to based on the personality traits of that character they played. Plain and simple as that.